So, dude. Oh, web's in here too? Now we ride. Hogwart. Okay, the room of requirement. I need to get there. Good. Run. That's random. Melly, stop.
Your brain doesn't fill up.
You're entitled to your opinion. Doesn't mean I'm obliged to agree.
And then the
I'll
werewolves
re-download
join the
Overwatch. I had fun on that game. Melly. No.
Melly, come here.
What have we got here then, eh?
She literally just wants attention, Bryce.
Professor Weasley? Somewhere away from prying eyes.
You need to go outside?
Yeah, I got pee. I poop.
We used to have. Yeah, she wants attention. She wants attention, that's all.
You gotta go outside.
Forgive me, the headmaster
does.
stopped me and I...
No, but like,
Merlin's beard. I see you've wasted no time.
Oh.
Well done. Shall we?
Well, when you say outside,
After you,
she usually
Professor.
just takes off running if she needs to go out.
You can say like, gee, I'm about to run outside real quick. Here goes like this.
She barks more when she wants to go outside. She's crying, she wants attention.
What is this place?
This is the room of requirement. It only appears when one is in real need
Come
of
on,
it.
right here, Melly.
Ordinarily, a student might stumble upon this room entirely by accident, if ever. I'd only planned to suggest to you how to find it by walking past that bit of wall, focusing on what you need. But you've managed to reveal the room on your own. While I'm here, we should take advantage of the moment. Now, where is Deke? He must have sneaked past and gone ahead.
Deke, Professor.
The house elf I was speaking to in my classroom your first day. Thought he might help you use the room once you found it. There's no chance I'm clambering over this mess. This presents the perfect opportunity to teach you Evanesco, the vanishing spell. You can cast Evanesco to vanish certain objects, such as these chairs and other things here in the room. I suggest you practice the wand movements first, then you can clear the chairs away.
That was on screen. Hey.
Splendid. Now, cast Evanesco on those chairs.
2 miles, that's a little excessive. She runs a lot though when she's outside. That's usually what she does. And in the house, she runs a shit ton for some reason. She doesn't like going outside that long. But even if I go out there with her, she won't like... Am I in the party? Can you guys hear me? Okay. Yeah, I didn't know because my headset was up. I didn't want to be blurting in your ears. Oh, that scared me. Oh, it was just a ditch. I think it's called French drain, I think they're called. What am I supposed to do right here? Oh, yeah.
Excellent work.
Just make sure it disappears.
You'll note that you are now in possession of Moonstone. We shall discuss its uses later. Let's move on. Where in Merlin's name is that elf?
Revelio.
I wish I knew you.
Is that... Goodness. My old school bag. I wondered where that had got to. I can't believe it's still here. I'll just take a quick look at this. Give you an opportunity to explore on your own until we locate Deke.
Yes, Professor.
Dear,
Revelio.
can't you keep it down? Some of us are trying to rest.
Revelio. Accio.
Dark Smith attack. I missed it. No way.
Incendio. Accio.
I need that back. How do I get it? Fuck the bag. I don't even know.
Revelio.
I want that bag.
Accio.
I'm getting this fucking bag one way or another, bro. Where do I go?
Incendio. Expelliarmus.
Hope this isn't as precarious as it looks.
Revelio.
An intruder! Stop them! No, not... that's not helpful, you worthless pile of tin.
Revelio.
Big offended the ring
How does anyone other than a house elf manage to get around in here? What was that? Was that a golden snitch?
Perhaps you should summon your wits and find out.
I hope that house elf can find us in here.
Lumos. Accio. Revelio.
Bro, I have to get in there. There has to be a way.
Accio.
Bro, there's no shot.
Incendio.
Bro, this room can't just be useless.
Revelio.
Lumos.
Incendio.
Fuck it. I'm just gonna run by this shit.
Yikes! Careful! Huh? Oh, there you are. Wait right there. Deke will come to you. Hello.
Ah, Deke, we've been looking for you.
Apologies, Professor Weasley. Deke was looking through some of what's appeared in the room since Deke was last here. Is this the student?
Indeed it is.
Deke is honored to meet you.
Deke has been a friend since I was a second year. We discovered this room together. I mentioned you to Deke. We believe that you might be able to benefit from this room like I did. Deke, would you be so kind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. The Room of Requirement will always be equipped for the Seeker's needs. It's unplottable, so won't appear on any map. Most happen upon it by accident, if ever. Deep-seen students in need of an extra file for potions stumble upon the room filled with them. You seem to have accessed it in its form as the Room of Hidden Things.
I was thinking about needing a place away from prying eyes. Brilliant.
Oh, that explains it then.
What I need specifically is a place where I can catch up on my schoolwork without distraction.
Well then, the room can provide you with precisely that. Now, it's time to focus on what you need. Just close your eyes. Imagine the room precisely as you need it. The room will do the rest.
You've given yourself quite a canvas to work with.
Yeah, you like that sound web?
I look forward to seeing what you do with the space.
Revelio.
Ah, and it seems the room has provided you with a desk of description. Excellent. It can identify unfamiliar items of clothing. One should always understand the effects of anything in which one is clothed.
Oh, that one looks sick. Do you want to be my big fat hooker girlfriend? I want to be your man. Zach, you and Carl need to grind some pecs. It's just great. Carl, chill out. Yeah, that's what solo queuing typically gives you. Oh gosh.
You'll find plenty of items of clothing that need to be identified. The desk will be an invaluable resource.
I imagine the desk of description will come in handy.
It will. I hope you'll take... Now, I'll give you a brief lesson in conjuring. The room might...
Conjuring?
Very good. When conjuring more complex objects, you'll need what's called a spellcraft. Spellcrafts are like recipes. They list the ingredients or resources needed to conjure a particular object. You should have acquired some for a potion station and potting table from tomes and scrolls in Hogsmeade.
I did. Where can I find the resources I need?
While resources such as moonstone can be obtained throughout the Highlands, it's much safer. They can also be collected by vanishing objects in the room, such as the chairs you van.
I see.
You can indeed. Why don't you give it a try? Go. You should find both familiars.
I don't have anything for this at the moment.
Carl, fucking relax.
Make that nigga
I can't. Those are all living things. They're gone forever. Oh, here's what I need to do. Okay. Where's the one I just got? So conjuring a potting table.
Well done. You can use these whenever you need to brew potions or grow plants. Presuming, of course, you've collected any seeds or potion ingredients you need in Hogsmeade or outside the castle grounds. Deke will be here to answer any questions you may have. Do not underestimate his insights.
I will be sure to speak with Deke if I need anything. Thank you.
Good luck. I shall linger a bit longer in case you'd like to learn another transfiguration spell for use in the room.
Deke thinks you should
Revelio.
be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
I'm ready for the next lesson, Professor.
Very well. First, you'll need to gather some moonstone. You can acquire it by vanishing. Return to me.
I have the moonstone you requested.
Good. You can conjure more. Conjuration can be used to decorate. Why don't you try it on the wall?
Deke hasn't seen this many plants here before. Deke cannot believe how many beasts you have here.
Good work. Shall we move on?
Deke thinks you should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
I've conjured everything I can.
I think you're ready. The altering spell will allow you... You can change the colors, patterns... Let's get started, shall we? Just aim your wand at any conjured item and perform the altering spell to customize it.
Alter the style.
Deke hasn't seen this many plants. Deke cannot believe how many beasts you have here.
How do I change the size? Why did you change the size? Bro, I'm getting really fucking annoyed.
Nicely done. Now you're ready for something a little more advanced. You can use the altering spell directly on the room's architecture. Try these new designs on the floor or balcony. Your space might benefit from a bit of ambiance, don't you think? Deke, would you mind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. Professor Weasley showed Deke this bit of magic some years ago. Deke thinks you'll enjoy it. Come and talk to Deke when you're ready.
Jesus.
Professor Weasley said I should ask you about changing the room's ambience.
Of course. What sort of overall look most appeals to you?
I would like the room.
Quite a difference. Of course, you needn't keep this style if you don't like it. You can always ask Deke to change it back. Now you have learnt a good bit about alteration.
Thank you, Professor. The room is full of...
Indeed. No matter how much... an even bigger space.
How did that happen?
The room equips itself to your needs. It must have sensed that you needed more space to practice spellcasting. If you'd like to customize the space further, you can use these spellcrafts. You'll find more of them both inside and outside the school.
Thank you, Professor. I shall keep an eye out.
Good. I'll leave you to it. This is your space now. Use it wisely.
Well, I mean, we can get it a camera, just finance it.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide.
Revelio.
Be included.
Over here.
I'm so fucking... He just started...
Sebastian, it's been a while.
It has. Glad you received my owl. I have something to show you.
First, let me thank you for what you did in the library.
Of course. Scribner tried to give me detention, but I have ways out of these things.
Well, you took the fall for me, and that counts for something.
Did you find what you were looking for?
I did, but something was missing. I'm not sure here is the best place to discuss it.
Understood. We can talk more in a moment, in the Undercroft. Not even the professors know about this place. This way.
with you, bub.
There's a secret passage just here.
It's well disguised. How did you find this place?
My friend, Ominous Gaunt. He made the Undercroft. We used to play gobstones here all the time. With my sister, Anne. She loved that infernal game. What I wouldn't give to lose to her again. I should tell you, I swore to Ominous I would safeguard this place. So please, keep this between us. He never confides in anyone. But he's trusted me since the day we met. I wouldn't want to jeopardize that. We used to sneak in here almost daily. We've never been caught.
I know Ominous. Met him in our common room. I've noticed he uses his wand to navigate the castle.
He does. No idea how, though. Ominous was born blind, and no spell could reverse it. His wand seems almost sentient. Not surprising, I suppose. Ollivander always says, the wand chooses the wizard.
Is that how he found this place?
No, someone in his family knew about it. The Gaunts are full of secrets. I've never heard anyone else speak of it, and I've certainly never seen anyone else here. Again, mention this to no one, especially Ominous. He has no love lost for his family or their secrets, but this place is special to him.
Of course. Ominous spoke to me about his family when we first met. To say that he has no love lost for them is an understatement.
Glad you understand. Anyway, the Undercroft has been a perfect place to sneak off to, away from prying eyes, and even practice otherwise forbidden spells.
Really? Like what?
Like the blasting curse. Professors say it's not an appropriate spell to teach students.
And pick them up and
I did
just
the
fuck
same
with
thing,
them.
Gina. I did the same thing when I saw them. I picked them both up, put them both on.
What's wrong with that? They're meant to be
You
warm.
got big eyes just laying around. Remember I said that? That's
Bruh.
why I left their leg.
Hey, you guys need to watch. Hey. I got a couple watches here.
Hey, you drink the rest of that Tito's that night?
A proper magical education ought to include all magic.
My thoughts exactly. A spell like Confringo is only truly dangerous in untrained hands. Such spells should be properly taught, not banned. To be fair, I'm admittedly partial to more fiery forms of magic, but you should learn it. I can teach it to you safely here. It may take a while to get the feel for it. Mimic my wand movement. The incantation is Confringo.
Very well.
You're getting it. Ready to actually try it out? Stick to the targets, though. Best to keep the Undercroft intact. Have a go at those candelabras. Both have their uses, but I think you'll find that a Confringo cast travels a bit farther than that of a spell like Incendio.
Yeah, huh? Do what you want instead of having to do what you have to do.
That's what I am.
Oh, you're doing a sit.
You can't just immediately start and kill people.
You can't. You seen that meme where you're on the bus? Anything from the trolley, dear?
I'm pretty sure I sent you. I sent you that, I'm pretty sure. That shit was funny.
Confringo!
Nice work.
How's it feel?
That's it.
I think I've got it.
Well done.
I love that AI shit. How they give out.
Scary now. There's way too.
You seen the human?
I have to say, I enjoyed that.
The first time Ominous and I practiced Confringo, we singed our eyebrows.
I would have paid to see that.
I swore we'd never live it down. To this day, there's something about that spell that's addictive.
They had right before humans, in between Neanderthals, cavemen, and like actual us.
Okay.
They had
Homo sapiens.
They had
This is exactly the type of magic I've been hoping to learn.
There's more where that came from.
Which is
Been practicing similar spells here for ages.
No doubt, dude.
Although, I didn't tell Anne and Ominous about every one. Haven't been here in some time. It's not the same without Anne.
I'm sorry about your sister. If there's anything I can do...
Perhaps when I next head to Feldcroft, you could come along. Meet Anne. She could use some cheering up.
So in evolution, you think
We have
evolution...
fish people today. We have people that live on the water today.
Just let me know when and I'll meet you.
Oh, she misses Hogwarts. She's been stuck at home with our guardian, Uncle Solomon. Unfortunately, you'll have to meet him too. Well, meeting a new student will be precisely what she needs.
I shall look forward to it.
Cheers. By the way, what was it you couldn't discuss out in the hall earlier?
I'm not sure where to start.
You said something was missing from what you found in the library. Might it have something to do with Victor Rookwood? He didn't mistake you for someone else at all in Hogsmeade, did he?
Nothing gets past you. I'll tell you what I can. Rookwood and Ranrock are trying to recover something they think I took from a vault in Gringotts.
Gringotts? When were you there?
Professor Fig and I wound up there after the dragon attack. There was this port key that...
A port key? To Gringotts?
Well, it's all a bit convoluted.
I'm listening.
Fish could have had fur.
I don't know what.
You must promise to keep this between us.
I trusted you with knowledge of the secret Undercroft.
Cavemen,
You can trust me.
people in
All right.
caves. It looked like a people of water. Like
I can see traces of ancient magic.
Ancient magic?
and then
I don't know what I was expecting to say, but it wasn't that.
Are you dumb?
What does that even mean?
Bro,
Honestly, I'm not entirely certain.
What are you paying?
All I know is that I can see whispers of an old magic that hardly anyone else can. Fig and I think that Ranrock has somehow found a way to harness that magic's power.
Are you telling me that goblins may be wielding some sort of wizard magic?
That's what we're trying to find out.
And this ability of yours, does it allow you to wield this magic too?
Yeah, it was very
I don't know.
Even if there's one
Well,
person
when you do
here,
know,
Jesus
tell me.
Christ.
I've been studying archaic forms of magic for ages. Perhaps we can help each other. In the meantime, with both Rookwood and Ranrock after you, I suspect a bit more time practicing the blasting curse is in order. Spend as much time here as you'd like. And remember, keep this place between us. When I head to Feldcroft, I'll send you an owl.
Definitely not. Before you got here, she was sitting here freaking out because we weren't petting her.
Hello, Sebastian. Wait. You there? I can hear you.
Oh, hello, Ominous. I was just heading to our common room.
I've recognized that voice. You're the new 5th year. Did you just come from the Undercroft? How did you get in there?
That room's called the Undercroft. Ah, well, I was exploring and then suddenly found myself in a strange passageway.
Don't lie to me. No one stumbles upon that room. Sebastian told you, didn't he? You breathe a word about this place to anyone. Not even your precious Professor Fig will be able to help you. My father is friends with the headmaster.
There's no point to
I'm
read
not
books
afraid
that
to
I know the
exploit that
movies.
connection if I need to.
It's the same, but they just leave a lot out.
Yeah, there's all kinds of different characters and backstories. Why do you have glasses?
Trust me, Ominous. I won't say a word. And Sebastian is a good friend. You shouldn't immediately assume the worst of him.
I don't need you to tell me about my oldest friend. Thank you very much. I know what
Bro,
you
this chick can
meant.
get smoked.
Sebastian gets himself in enough trouble. Sebastian is going to get an earful about this.
Revelio.
Saying fucking world. I didn't even know that until like the past couple of years. That these Dragon Ball people, they went from blonde hair.
Goku was the.
They turned into fucking apes.
I don't
like,
really,
what?
I don't really know the whole story because I never watched it all the way through. But like,
Never watched it really at all.
I grew up with Buddha, and Buddha used to watch that shit all the time. I grew up with Pookie and Buddha. Buddha used to watch that all the time. But like, say, it was like every time it's like the Hulk. Like anytime you get the Hulk more mad,
Angry.
he's gonna level up.
You
Saiyan X, Super Saiyan this, Super Saiyan that. They should have never put a number on the Super Saiyans. That's what I think. They should have never put a number.
Oh yeah, Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
I played the games. I played Budokai, Tenkashi. You ever play that game?
Yeah.
Old school. That's the only Dragon Ball Z I know. Yeah, the graphics are sick.
Yeah, the graphics are super good in this game. You should honestly,
Castle.
this is one of those games.
Must
you
have been
grind.
quite stately in its time.
Webb said these graphics are fucking terrible.
Webb's just a fucking hater, dude.
I just beat Elden Ring again. Oh, exactly. I got in trouble at work. Finally.
Yeah, well, Steel told me.
My Xbox.
Yeah, hopefully they don't go really through those.
Or listen to the audio and hear me say my fucked up shit that I say about them. I say all kinds of trash about them all the fucking time. And then guess what? They want to promote me. Did I tell you that?
No.
Yeah, they want me to be a site lead. I don't think I want to do it though. Fuck them. Be on call for an extra $2 an hour.
Oh, it's only $2.
Yeah, $2 an hour extra just to be on call, but I might get 5 days a week. That's fucking bang. I mean, 4 days a week is $800 after.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
We can get on call. I'll be drunk as fuck one night. They'll call me.
I don't know if it's free.
Let's do it.
No, I mean,
Ah, new face. Wonderful.
Hello, Mr. Weeks, is it?
Albie Weeks at your service. Welcome to Spintwitches. Apologies if you came by before and weren't able to come in. Shop's been closed since trade routes were disrupted. Had to travel as far as London to meet with my supplier. And I've only just returned, thankfully with inventory. I presume you're in the market for a new broom? Got a few rare U-weavers available. Ember Dash, Silver Arrows. Wind Wisps too. No matter what broom you choose, you'll be pleased. They're all exceptional, both in quality and performance.
Bro, once you get a PC, dude, Apex will feel so different to you.
Sounds quite the array of brooms. I'll have a look around. Thank you.
Bronco Sport.
What are we looking for today?
I was about to say, they got the fucking big one. I was like, what the fuck?
Somebody sent me a picture of.
A big one or a sport?
Big one, not a sport.
Oh, damn. He must be saving up. Those shits are expensive as fuck. The big Bronco.
Yeah, I was like, damn, he must be making good money. I'm about to ask him if those people work internationally.
Nice doing business with you.
I'm about to quit my job. Because he can afford a good thing. How was big that day?
Trash.
They had one shop. That's it.
Equipment or anything?
One shop. For whatever reason, it was so trash.
Oh, not even a Matic?
Not even. I kept telling
Maddox, the motherfucker.
Nah, we had what we needed.
That item is of the highest quality. You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you. Thanks for stopping by. Whilst nearly any broom will certainly be a step, you seem to be a flop.
Go on.
But you may notice that speed consistency tends to falter as you... I have some ideas for enchantments, upgrades, if you will, that would... What I need is someone to conduct a broom flight and report back. As it happens, another Hogwarts student, Imelda Reyes, is using abandoned broom courses. An ideal situation for collecting flight statistics. If you were to compete for the best time and succeed, then report back to me with how your broom behaved, I could complete work on my first up.
That sounds
Thank you. The time trial. Once you've beaten Imelda's time, be sure to let me know.
I can't help but admire Mr. Weeks' enthusiasm.
Yeah, you can. That's literally what I just did.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
That's what I'm trying to figure out how to...
Oh no, allows flight. Yeah. Alright. But there's new Quidditch. Let's talk about that.
I just don't think it was ready. I think they're going to add it. They said someone got injured, so it's not this year, but you never know. It could progress to like the year in the future. That's what I'm actually doing right now is the Quidditch pitch. The whole game's like perfectly mapped out to how it was in the movies. Every location that was ever in a movie that was ever talked about in a book. Yeah, Carl said even all of London. That's actually funny. He said every building, everything, every bit
If
of
it
London.
isn't Slytherin's newest broom talent.
Prince William or Prince.
I wish I could do bad things.
When did Harry Potter?
Hello, Imelda. Albie Weeks sent me.
Did he now? Still tinkering with his broom upgrade, no doubt. I tried to help him once. He nitpicked my flying technique, and that was the end of that. The nerve. Why is he roping you into his broom testing silliness? You've barely started flying from what I know. Caught wind of you showing off in flying class with Clopton.
What if your whole PC just blew up?
I don't know what people have said, but I certainly wasn't showing off.
Tell that to the rest of the school. But it doesn't matter. Everyone knows that class is only for beginners, troublemakers, and bumbling baboons.
I do
For some
sometimes, and it
reason,
doesn't tell
now
you.
people
That's
think
not
you're
accurate.
competition. I can't be having that.
Perhaps I am competition.
You can't be what passes for Slytherin these days. Pfft. Ragged old hat's dropping its standards. Enough of this.
I think
Only one way to find out who's the better flyer. I hold one of the fastest times in this course.
I need to go see him tomorrow.
Let's see if you can beat it. Slytherin versus Slytherin.
Did I tell you about what we were talking about there?
Yeah.
And then here comes Diana as Gigi.
Actually, why?
I'm so looking forward to.
No, you told me, and then he like winked at you or something.
Literally, and then we
Oh, place.
Wait, what? Quidditch?
Made it.
Almost in focus. I don't know if you. Oh, you don't have to. You don't have to hit the button. I know. Well, I didn't even just turn back when I messed up.
Brilliant. This is rather fun.
Music's so loud, like. Like whenever they go into that building and move, like everybody just screaming and having a hell of a damn time. I still made notes of that.
Did anyone else see that?
She's like 15.
Alright, I was thinking like 7. How long has it been since we lived in Broad Oaks? How long has it been since you lived in Broad Oaks?
That's not. You must have cheated. You. Oh, fine. You won. Don't think this is over.
Surely my win means something.
You're not terrible, but
Challenge?
perhaps you have what it. But don't get your hope. You can try to. Just check in at the pod. We'll see next.
Revelio.
I replayed Fallout. Don't do 3. Do New Vegas. I just actually replayed New Vegas a couple weeks ago. It was fun. That's why I replayed it. I didn't remember it too well. Yeah, I'm gonna go take on the Gibraltar camp.
The Gibraltar camp. Yo, look at this map. It'd be cool if every time you open the map you said, I saw this map.
What?
You don't even get that, bro. You don't even get that, Bryce. Don't even laugh.
We're gonna pull up on these ogres and show them a heck of a dang time.
Gino, do you
It's like a place right out of a story.
I didn't know you. What?
Remember the saying? I saw this one.
After what Ranrock did to that goblin banker at Gringotts,
What is
I
that?
shouldn't be surprised at what happened to Arn.
I saw this where
Like, look at these graphics. This is badass.
mischief managed.
Look at this. You can't lie, Denny.
Past the ruins, I'm on the right track. An encampment.
MLB.
This must be it.
I will regret not joining us. I should have been so dead. This will not go well for you. You won't get away with that.
How many of you are there?
Such. Expelliarmus. Accio.
You don't believe you could defeat me, do you?
Easily diverted.
A miss!
I won't rest until you're dead. Was that your best? Accio. Expelliarmus. Leviosa. Just you can't stop us.
Oh!
You're so very weak.
Is there still another one? Where at? Oh, look at him up there.
I feel as though you're not even
Revelio.
trying.
Accio. Expelliarmus. Leviosa.
When are you going to give up?
Protego. Accio. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Revelio.
Twitter. You've never even seen what Twitter is. Oh my gosh, your voice is just so annoying. I'm just kidding. What are you talking?
Quite an enchantment. The carts are returning to Arn.
Yeah, we might all go to Canaan.
Could it be?
Enjoy suffering, do you?
Yeah, we're gonna go to Canaan and we're gonna have our own fucking university.
Revelio. Accio.
You don't have a fucking tea time. You have a fucking golf simulator. Are you kidding me, Wes? Dude, you have a golf simulator. You're a fuck, bro. I told him no joke if I said we were going to Canaan. You're a bitch for that. I guess we're not going to Canaan. Fuck.
Revelio.
You guys do. And I'm never asking the question. I've been telling you all, we've been talking about it all week. What do you mean? No, no, you didn't. No, you didn't.
Accio.
Bro, we We literally talked all week. We were going home. You're the one who said it. That we were gonna go
That
up to
was quite
Canaan and
something.
shit. Me, you, Bryce, and whoever else leave Friday when you got off, and
Fuck him, dude.
I know that's what I'm saying. Fuck this dude.
Accio.
Bro, you can't. We're leaving Friday. You don't even remember it. This is dark.
I didn't like it to not tomorrow.
You don't. You're done. You're fucking done, bub.
Revelio.
We're not doing that. I told you. That's not the plan. Noted. That's all I'm saying is noted.
Make it back to Clarksburg,
Bro, you know you did. Like, you know exactly what I'm talking about, and you're acting like you don't. That's what's maybe pissing me off even more. You never... It's fine, bud. Like I said. Fucking pussy. Alright, but anyways... what am I supposed to... I feel like there's something to do here.
Revelio.
Revelio. How do I get up? No, but I guess you can like become a dark wizard later on. I'm gonna be big evil, dude. You can still do it if you want. It'd be good. What is this leaf?
Looks like a puzzle. Just gonna
Literally
just gave up. But I watched that.
Dude, you're not understanding. You're going.
Yo.
I don't know what I just did there, but.
There's a victory that came none too soon. Ugh. Revelio.
I forget how to bring the broom up.
Revelio.
Scott, last night, bro,
That's
I was
exactly why Far Cry got bored.
shit in my game was about to get serious last night, bro, and I just like I just quit and deleted it and just speed ran back to where I was in like 45
And then you're
minutes.
just doing the same thing the whole time.
I said I got sick of my character, so I deleted it last night, and then I did a. I know. Then I did a speed run back to where I was in like 30 minutes, 45 minutes.
Revelio.
Nah, I mean, I wasn't far. Like I said, I got back to where I was in like 30 minutes. The only reason it took so long because I explored a little bit. See, like, look at this place. This place is goosed up.
Wonder who lives here.
Dude, I literally almost killed you in Carl last night, Web. No, it wasn't lag. It was... Carl thinks nobody in the game can aim and just peeks his whole head.
Revelio.
All you and Web know how to do in that video game is run around and shoot at enemies that are... Carl, no, you did your role. You did decent.
I'm
with that.
afraid
No, actually, no, I'm thinking about it. You did have that one ult that really... That one game... Oh. There's like 5
Buddy,
teams.
you spent more seconds than me, my god, no.
Yeah, it was a bad play. You suck.
Revelio.
You will be in trouble.
I did you, buddy.
Are you older than me?
Barely, son.
Are you older than me?
Barely, son.
Revelio.
Couldn't wait to get the Misties. A Misty. I remember we get a Misty, we thought it was like gold.
Jesus.
Thought we found a horse.
Why don't you get on some Harry Potter? Get it. Get it.
On, I have good news. Your carts are on their way back.
I don't know what to say. Any hope I have of getting my belongings back was quickly fading. Ramrock's lot called me a fool for believing in the good in wizard kind. Thank you for proving them wrong.
Because I don't condone that bullshit. Get better at the game. Go to the shooting range.
Yeah, but you'll play with somebody.
No, they don't.
The ones I faced were determined to make things
Cronus
difficult.
just aren't illegal.
I'm glad you're all right. Oh, I can't wait to have my things back, especially my paints.
We have aim assist. If you need a Cronus and
You've inspired me.
I one-click
I've been dealing with witches and wizards for years, and we've always got along just fine. Perhaps my next piece will be a tribute to all that is good between us.
Do you guys want to hear the volume? Yeah, I wish you just could like not do it in front of the camera.
Hey, camera.
It's so hard for you to not do that, like for some reason.
Hey, camera. Round with the...
My penis is a lonely guy. Aww. Aww. Yo. That was uncalled for. I'm gonna have to shoot guns at you for that one. Carl.
What a nice idea, Ron. I wish you luck with it.
Oh, I can't wait to get started. Thank you again for all you've done. All the best.
Revelio.
Sounds like it's not dealt with him in a good way. Why? Dude, nobody knows that guy, and he's not somebody that fucking nobody knows him. He's like almost 40. I was very shocked about that. Around here. Didn't you come across someone like Tommy and like Jerome and them? No, that was one of the things I remember you said whenever you first met him. You said he was no, it was like
wasn't close either, I come to find out. You were very... Dude, I told you you'd say something like that. Right there to come drive across past Shenston to help. Oh, I get that, but if somebody's busy, like, they can't just stop what I was doing. I was meeting. I couldn't leave and just... Bro, you're tripping. You're asking me to drive all the way past... You did not say that. Bro, it's all the way past Shenston. Yeah, that's... I was busy. Well, what would I have made from coming there? Yeah, exactly. It was not worth it. Yeah. $200 to hang up a TV. That's crazy. Exactly. I would have been terrible if I would have came. My whole day would have been wasted. Hours, and then we wouldn't have finished. Me and Bryce have been back for like an hour and a half. It was pretty much finished. No, it started getting dark, and once you're digging a massive ditch for so long.
Revelio.
Yeah, just the end. The end needs a little work. I thought we were gonna build a wall, so I didn't fully cover the end of it. Yeah, yeah. Everything's done. It's filled. What do you mean? The last 2 feet aren't filled yet because I don't know. We don't know if we're gonna build a wall or what. Well, it's done. Holy fuck!
Revelio.
It's a fucking party. Web. I saw a picture of you just now. Dressed as Jeffrey Dahmer. to fucking trim your shit up. You look like a fucking caveman. That's the thing I take off usually is my neck. The last time I've always taken just the neck off. Nah, Kelsey's is way lighter. That's what I'm saying. It's like it's not ginger. I send it to him? Oh.
I was hoping to see
yeah,
you.
I was sending it to my mom, but you guys just so happened to snap me, and I just sent it to you guys. Yeah. Did you hear that?
You're back. Finally. Minister Spavin talks more than he listens. Ranted on and on about rogue dragons. Wouldn't listen to a word about goblins. Speaking of which...
Listen, Professor. So much happened while you were away. I received a flurry of messages from Professor Black's house elf, Scrope.
Scrope sent you messages?
Yes, I thought it was odd too. He asked me to meet him and then told me to take the toast.
Why would you want to take toast?
To a cave under the lake. That's where I found Richard Jackdaw's ghost.
Who on earth is Richard Jackdaw?
He was a student here long ago. Anyway, he told me about a secret cavern. I went there and right next to I found the missing page.
You found the page?
I did. And because Jackdaw had followed the map they contained, believe it or not, it's a room below Hogwarts.
This looks promising. A map. There's Hogsmeade. And over here, the Forbidden Forest. And, of course, Hogwarts. It's magnificent. If only you were here to see this.
Hello, Professor Rackham. We've placed the book on the pedestal as you asked. And this is my mentor, Professor Fig.
How do you do, Professor Fig? And you, my young friend. See now why you needed to return with the book?
I do.
feel like I have, though.
I
feel
also
like
see
I
why you
have
refer
heard
to this room as the map chamber.
That you have come this far tells me that you possess extraordinary magical ability, the potential and power of which will unlock should you prove yourself worthy. The location of each of 4 trials will, in time, appear on the map. Trials that will test you and give you access to invaluable knowledge. Trials that you must complete on your own. Do you recall the pensive memory you viewed in my vault in Gringotts?
You and your friend Charles spoke of the port key, and of trials you'd created for one who could see traces of ancient magic.
Precisely. Charles is another of the Keepers, a designation we gave ourselves centuries ago, in light of the knowledge that we have been bound to keep hidden. Until perhaps now.
So, the passage from your ruins to Gringotts, everything in the vault, the restricted section, finding this room, none of these was a trial.
They were an important part of the journey, but they were not trials themselves. The fact that you have come this far, however, bodes well. The trials were designed to ensure that the power and knowledge we have kept secret for so long does not fall into the wrong hands. They will test your abilities, both innate and learned. But of equal importance, everything you witness as you complete the trials will inform what you choose to do with all that we share. You will need patience. The trials have much to teach you. It will take time.
I'm afraid we don't have the luxury of time.
We have waited this long, Professor Fig. Surely a few more.
Respectfully, sir, while I do not know the secret you keep, I do know that our young friend here has seen traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. And we encountered an uncommonly powerful goblin wielding such magic as we prepared to leave your vault at Gringotts. We may already be too late.
This is grave news indeed. Young friend, do you trust Professor Fig?
I do.
Then, in the light of your considerable skill and all you have already accomplished, we shall begin. You will find the location of the first trial marked on the map below you. Whilst Professor Fig may assist you in locating the